Welcome to our APIC app. Here, we start with a universal problem everyone faces when planning a trip. You've already booked your flight to your destination, now you're excited for your trip, but now comes the hard part. Imagine the hassle and pain of planning your trip and booking your itinerary. You have to check all these different sources and apps for recommendations. You're juggling between browser tabs and apps to compare pricing or to even make reservations. All of this makes trip planning more stressful than it needs to be. We introduced TravelEasy, our comprehensive trip planner, which will help our users find rides, hotels, Airbnb bookings, and restaurants, and all can intelligently recommend users based on their preferences because the app will learn over time. Furthermore, our app will show prices with respect to each option for stress-free budget decisions. Now say we want to head to the airport to start our weekend trip. Normally, we would pull up both Uber and Lyft app to compare prices. But what our app is able to do is integrate both Uber and Lyft for easy comparisons. You can click on either rideshare option to see the estimated price and arrival time, all without leaving the app. Once you decide on your ride option, hit the request button and the app will automatically call the ride for you. In the future, we plan to integrate more options such as the public transportation or new age commuter services like Lime and Bird. In addition, we'll also plan to include a separate option for users to rent a car. Assuming you finished booking your flight to a destination, you can navigate to your nearby page and discover a whole host of options for planning your trip. If you're unfamiliar with your destination or you need suggestions for places to stay, eat, or do, Nearby can recommend based on user preferences to come up with a list of options via Yelp or Google. Now, if you click on a restaurant, you'll be able to make a reservation to the restaurant via OpenTable or the restaurant website. Or if you're unsure, you can just hit the bookmark button and it'll be a place for you to see and save for later. On the other hand, if you're looking for a place to stay, you can enter the check-in and check-out dates to show options from Airbnb and hotels. The app will allow you to compare both sets of options with prices and user reviews shown. And if you want to only look for, say, Airbnb or hotel options, the app will allow you to filter one or the other. Now, say you decided on a place to stay, and you can go to the accommodation option. You click the Make Reservation, and you reserve the hotel or pay for the room on the spot without leaving the app at all. After you book a reserved place, you can click on top right to see your messages and notifications. There are two kinds of alerts. One is in-app, and the other will be through the native iOS or Google Calendar. The app can save the reservations and bookings and sync them to the calendar to alert the user when to leave and to provide options in getting there. Once you finish all your bookings and reservations, you can go over to the plan page and begin seeing your itinerary put together. Under the reservations, you can see all your reservations that you've made, grouped based on the destinations and the different trips you have already planned. Under Los Angeles, for example, you can see your reservations for your flight, hotel, and even restaurants all in one page without having to scroll through your calendar. And when you're done with the traveling logistics, you can go back and go on over to the bookmarks and see all the places, activities, and restaurants you've saved. And from here, also be able to reserve and book. Now, traveling is supposed to be fun and stress-free. Let TravelEasy handle the nuances of planning your trip and leave the fun for you.